Stephen Stokes with REMAX Sunshine. Have a real special house to show you today. Direct Gulf access, heated pool home, 1,286 square feet, 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, built in 1977. This direct Gulf access home, $450,000. Let's go together and take a look. This is down in the Yacht Club area. Again, no bridges. You're right on the water with this. And surprisingly, it's not a teardown. Somebody has been living in this house. When we go in and look inside, you'll see, I mean, it's going to need work, but at this price point, you're getting it cheaper than the value of the land, and you're getting a house. This will be a cash buy. This is sold as is, and this house has not flooded during the hurricane. It did not flood. Only a few minutes, right, to get to open water. If you're interested in this home, please contact me. I'm sure that this will sell fairly quickly. Let me know and we can do an offer. Now, let's have a look at the outside first, and then we'll go inside and look at the interior. I want to take some time and show you the details in case you're thinking about making an offer on this. There's your garage exterior door, and that other door, the small one, goes to the main bathroom. Here is your pool equipment. This is a saltwater pool. And believe it or not, the pool equipment has been upgraded and is in pretty good shape. I looked at it. There's a chlorinator on here. There's a timer system that's been added recently. Let's see if I can zoom in and show you that. There it is. So this stuff is in pretty good shape. And I also took a look at this pool heater, and this is working, and it looks, again, look at that. It looks like it's in really good shape. Are you a cactus lover? If you like cactus plants, there's a couple of beautiful cactus plants or cacti on this property. Here's another one right here. Pretty amazing. But let's go down and look dockside. This is what it's all about, of course. And you can see there is a lift and a dock. Here's your access. Only a few minutes to get out to the Caloosahatchee. You can see it there. And if you look at your neighbors, multi-million-dollar homes in this area, here's a good look at the seawall. Again, I'm not certifying anything, I'm just showing it to you, but the seawall does appear to be in good shape. I noticed there is both electrical and plumbing out to the dock. Here is the spigot. I'm going to try this out and see if we get water here. I can see there is something happening. Let me pull this up. Some barnacles. There you go. So we have water, we have plumbing to the dock. And I'm going to check the lift as well to see if the electrical works. I mean, you know, it looks like the pillars around the dock all look like they're in really good shape. Let's go up and check up here. Here's your lift. Yeah, it looks nice and clean. And yes, that is working. So the electrical and the plumbing to the dock both works, and it looks as though that lift is operational. This wooden dock is, I mean, you can see it. It needs paint and stuff, but it is, again, functional. Right? These pillars that they use here, these are all in good shape. So I think this is definitely salvageable. Here's a nice back profile of the home. You can see it's got a massive pool cage, obviously, that needs to be re-screened. And we'll look at that in a minute, but you've got a great structure there to build on. Very big pool area and an oversized pool, which is pretty exciting to see. I'm just going to show you the outside of this home first. Here is the air conditioning unit. You can see it's got all the original windows in here. Here's the AC unit, which is working, and it appears to be in good shape. You'll see when we go inside that somebody has been living in this house. This has not been abandoned or anything like that. You can see across the street we've got that absolutely gorgeous home. Again, in this area, the newer constructions that are going up are spectacular, because everybody wants this Gulf access, which reminds me, who is this house for? Well, at $450,000, it's for somebody that really wants that Gulf access. You'll either take this and renovate it or tear it down. You're basically buying the land for that price. But if you don't have the money right now, you could live in here. As long as you can deal with a 2-bedroom home, this will work for you. Right away, I want to show you the flooring here. You notice it's got this tile floor throughout, and that's in good shape. And the house is as is and includes all the furniture and everything you see except a few personal items. So you get what you see here. There's a preview of the kitchen area. You can see how that works. We're going to wrap around and take a look at that in just a minute. But first, I just want to kind of give you the overview, right? You see you've got a nice big open space there with some windows. We have this interesting panel here that is behind the fridge area that does not open. Looks like they did something there. It's probably an access panel for the plumbing or the electrical, for the electrical to the to the fridge and stuff, I assume. Maybe they use that to get the fridge in there. Not sure what that was. Here is your kitchen. And you know, these cabinets, everything's dated, right? You've got dusty rose laminate countertops, but everything's working. Nothing is deteriorated, rusted out. Like I said, you can see somebody's living here. Nice and bright area right here. Very nice with those windows. Nice sitting area for get a coffee or something like that, right? Let me get the light on over here. Hey, here's a look at those windows. Again, these are those aluminum frame windows. These are not hurricane grade, of course. This is a house that was built in the 70s. But again, functional, right? Functional. There's the light. A lot of these homes at this price point are abandoned and they're just ready to be torn down. Again, this one did not flood. Here's your first bedroom. And this is a large room. You've got a nice tile floor that's not chipped. There's no smell in this house at all of mold or anything like that, which is remarkable actually. And this is nice and bright. And you've got the slider over there. You can see it to the pool area. Let's go back here and check the bathroom. You'll notice the transition of tile. So we've got a nice threshold here, marble threshold, then we go into a different, smaller pattern tile for the bathroom. I mentioned somebody's living. I mean, look at this. Somebody was living here, as you can see. You got a lot of closet space. And this is actually quite nice here. It goes back. You can see it opens up. You've got a toilet and a bidet. You've got an exterior door, which is great. And you've got this massive walk-in shower with all the tile. And again, it's in excellent shape. None of the tile is chipped. That's all maintained pretty good. I mean, it's dated, but it's functional. Here is your double sink. Very nice, right? And here we have a pantry, or a linen closet, I'm sorry, a linen closet. Slider door that separates the bedroom from the rest of the house. Let's go out and take a look at the garage next. Typical garage where you go out and you have a step down. The double garage. All this stuff you see is included if you buy the home, except for a few personal items. Exterior door to the outside. We saw that on the walk around. Here's your electrical panel. Not sure what that's going to show inside there. May need to do some improvement on that, but again, it's working. Washer, dryer, and then your water heater. I did notice the water heater does have some corrosion there. You can see that on the plumbing. This is a 1970s home. We already know what we're in for as far as plumbing and electrical goes, so there'll be no surprises. That's stuff that will need to be upgraded. We have a big door that goes into the next bedroom with a privacy area. We've got a sliding door that leads into this area here, and then we've got those glass sliders that lead out to the pool. Plus we've got a window in here, lots of bright light. This is an eastern exposure home, so we get the sunrise every morning. I'm here this morning at about 7:30 in the morning. Keep that in mind as far as what the sun is like. So 7:30, we've got the sun just breaking. Beautiful. Again, that nice floor that runs throughout. This is that little area here. You've got the door, and then we've got a little hallway here that brings us into the next bathroom. And you can see another transition with another tile floor in the second bathroom. Nice to have that window in here. There's one of those floor to ceilings. I haven't seen one of those for a while. Very cool. Here's your sink. Thanks everybody. Good to see you. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. Here is your bathtub, and you got that nice tile job behind it. Look at that. I mean, for when it was made, I'm sure this was spectacular. I can't stress enough that structurally, to the eye, everything looks clean, everything looks pretty good. Again, remember, if you buy this, this is a cash buy on this house as is. The seller is aware that it's going to need upgrades, it's going to need all sorts of stuff, and they are already aware that they're selling it as it is. Let's take a look out here through the slider. Now, wow, there's a lot of space out here and there's a lot to show. So let's just take our time, go through this. First of all, the pool cage, it runs the entire length of the whole house, which is unique, right? So we've got this big area here, and we've got an area under truss, as you can see, to get out of the sun. But look at this. As we go over here, they extended the pool cage all the way to the end of the home, which is pretty spectacular. This is a massive area out here by the pool. They've put a spa in, a drop-in spa here on the corner. This does not work at all, I'm told. But you can see you've got all this extra space here. Very nice. Good look at the pool. That is an oversized pool by today's standards. Very good. Obviously you need some screen here, but the cage itself looks like it's all well intact. Doesn't look like there's any damage on this. Like I said, just rescreening. And that pool is still active. There's no algae in the pool. The filtration system, as I showed you on the outside, is still working. You got a nice stair entry there in the corner. And a vaulted cage. I mean, this is a quite large area back here, as you can see. Not sure if the pool would need to be resurfaced. It may. Again, this home is being sold as it is. But to the eye, in my opinion, it looks pretty good. No cracks in the coping around the outside of the pool. No visible cracks in the pool that I could see. So what do you think of this house? If you're interested in making an offer on this, please reach out to me. I don't think this is going to last very long. Again, the list price of this home is $450,000. This is a cash buy. It is being sold as is. I expect that this will sell for $450,000 or close to that. I'm expecting a lot of interest. So if you're interested, please reach out 239-645-2405. Let me know what you think of this house. Leave a comment below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys again soon.